What's up guys, this is Matt with Flagstaff Camera, and today we're going to talk a little bit about how you can be scanning your film at home. Let's jump in. Okay, so you got your negatives back from your lab, right? Or maybe you developed them at home, which is really not that hard. And you need to digitize your film. It can be hard, it can be easy. There are a couple of different ways to go about it. What we've found is that for digitizing as much film as we do, we like to do a copy stand style setup, which is what this is. We've got a copy stand here, which is what the digital camera rests on. Most of us have a digital camera already, and we shoot film also additionally, so that's an easy one. A macro lens, and then you need a light source and a way to hold the film flat. And that's it. When we were in college, we would like ghetto fabricate these with like a film holder from an enlarger, and then point the camera at a strobe or a hot light or something and then take pictures that way. This is the really simple, easy way to do that. We get all of the goodies from a company called Negative Supply. We'll link them down below. It's not sponsored, we just like them. I paid full price for all this stuff, and it is kind of expensive. That being said, once you're into it, you're done. So we've got a big old light source down here. We've got the film thing here, the carrier, whatever it's called. And basically what you do is you feed your film in through these beautiful anti-static brushes, and it allows you to just wind your film through this thing and take a picture after every frame. Super easy. The resolution of your scans depends on the resolution of your camera. So if you have, a camera from 2005 or something, maybe your scans won't be very good. If you have a modern digital camera, especially some of the high resolution versions, like some of the Sony R series or whatever, you'll get extremely high resolution scans of your film. And it works great for medium format. They've got this chunky medium format carrier that has all these different inserts for the different sizes of medium format. You've got the 35mm carrier, they've got 4x5, they've got other large format crazy sizes. And if you're shooting like truly obscure film, like say you're shooting 617, right? You can just get higher resolution scans by scanning it on your medium format carrier in multiple different sections. Anyway, we use one of these for all the scans we do. Right now we're on an Olympus Micro Four Thirds camera because it was handy, because it's inexpensive, because it works. It has a remote that works with your phone, so I can just, click the button on the phone to take the picture, wind to the next frame, click, wind, click, wind, click, wind. Film goes quick. We end up getting about a roll a minute through this system by the time you really get cooking. By comparison, the method we used to use, which was a flatbed scanner, we used the Epson V600 Photo. Great scanner, very slow. For me to actually do a roll and to make it look reasonable and do the settings, whatever, it would take me 15 or 20 minutes per roll. And that was not even at full psycho crazy resolution. That was just at the same resolution as this camera. So we found that this is faster. It breaks down smaller. It's more portable. We love using a copy stand setup and highly recommend them. Again, the company is Negative Supply. They do a killer job. And recently have been able to actually keep things in stock, which is a pleasant change of pace because everybody else seems to be struggling with that. Even buying film right now can be tough. So copy stand setup lets you just scan your own stuff and do it fast. Then you take your files out of your camera, whatever camera it is, and you need to figure out a way to invert them, right? Because you got to take a negative file and make it into something positive. You can suffer through like Photoshop actions or stuff for this. I prefer a plugin called Negative Lab Pro. I think it's $100, something like that. We'll link them down below. Again, not sponsored, just who we like to use. And basically that's a Lightroom plugin that lets you come in and invert your negatives all through Lightroom. And it does a really good job. You can mess around with the settings, and there are some recommended practices for that, but generally it goes pretty quick. And you can then adjust things frame by frame and get really, really clean scans. So yeah, that's what we recommend if you're going to do it at home. Otherwise, you can just bring your film to me and I'll do it for you. No big deal. We do one run of film every week. We do one set of scans every week. So it's real easy for me to just take whatever negatives you have lying around and run them through this system. Works great for cut negatives or for proper roll film. And yeah, anyway, that's scanning your film. It's how we do it. It's how I recommend you do it. And see you in the next one.